Welcome to all of you. In today's video, we will know about the topic preposition. So let us start with the definition of preposition. So a preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or pronoun to show its relation with some other word in the sentence. For example, pen is in the box, pen is out of the box, pen is under the pillow. So in these sentences, the relation of pen with the box, the relation of pen with the pillow has been cleared, has been shown in the with the help of the preposition in, out and below. If we remove these words, then what will happen? Then we will not be able to know the relation of box of the relation of pencil with the box. We will not be able to know with then, and the sentence will be like this, that the pen is dash box, the pen is dash the box, then next the pen is dash below pillow. So in these three sentences, if we remove the preposition, then we will not be able to understand the relation of the nouns or pronoun with the another words. So now it is clear, I think, that what is a preposition? A preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or pronoun to show its relation, noun or pronoun's relation with some other word in the sentence. Now, next is types of prepositions. Now, how many types of prepositions are there? So there are 6 types of prepositions. First is simple preposition. What is a simple preposition? When a preposition consists of one word, only one word, then it is called single or simple preposition. For example, in, at, on, to, for, of, from, up, after, over, under, with, till, etc. Second type of preposition is double preposition. So, what is double preposition? When a preposition consists of more than one word, it is called double preposition. For example, into, within, up to, etc. Into, you can see that in plus to, within, with plus in, up to, up plus to. So that is why it is called double preposition. Next is compound preposition. So compound preposition consists of 2 or more words. For example, on behalf of, second, according to, third, in front of, then from, across, etc. So next is fourth. Fourth is participle preposition. So participle preposition consists of words that end in ing. For example, regarding, barring, concerning, considering, etc. Fifth is disguised prepositions. So disguised prepositions example are like if the word is by is a preposition. So by can be changed into be, and on into a, and off can be changed into o. For example, 5 o'clock. Next and last is sixth type of preposition, that is phrase prepositions. So phrase prepositions are group of words which is used with the force of a single preposition is called phrase preposition. So for example, phrase prepositions are according to, by means of, owing to, with a view to, in place of, in front of, in spite of, instead of, in order to, by virtue of, by way of, etc. Now here are some list of the prepositions which I will tell you later after this video. So now let us understand the uses of some important prepositions. So first is uses of in. So in is used to show a stationary position inside a premise. For example, I am in the room, she is in the class. Next use of the in is used to show the names of big countries, cities or areas. For example, I live in India, she lives in Delhi. Then next is third use of in is that in is used to show time or the seasons. For example, Rahul was born on August. Second, you went there in winter. Then next use of in is that in is used to show occupation and the activities. For example, he works in the plastic factory. Second example, she is busy in painting. Now, second preposition is into. So the uses of into is, first use is that into is used to show the movement that is directed inwards. For example, cat jumped into the river. Second, you came hurriedly into the cabin. Now, second use of into is that into is used to show the change in the state of something, like milk is converted into curd, cheese is modified into cheese pakoda. Third is uses of at. At is used to show time and definite place. For example, I get up at 8 a.m. Second example, she was at the conference. So, in these sentences, you can understand that time and definite place has been given. Next use of at is that at is used to just before colony, village, or smaller areas. For example, I live at Mayurihar in Delhi. Second is she studies at Pitampura. And at is also used to show the rate. For example, mango is sold at 60 rupees, milk is sold at 50 rupees a liter. Then at is also used to show some special place. For example, BJP headquarter is at Firozshah Road. Next preposition is on. On is used to show the position of object. For example, the pencil is on the table, the cat is on the porch. Next is on is also used to before day and date. For example, I shall go there on Monday. She was born on 13th of August. Next is uses of upon. Upon. So, upon is used to show a movement which is directed upwards. For example, she fell upon him. Second is buses move upon the hilly roads. Next preposition is to. So to is used to show the change in place. For example, Mahi goes to school, I go to market. Next use of to is used to show a consequence. For example, the building is thrashed to ashes. Next use of to is that to is used to compare two nouns or pronouns. For example, she is junior to me, I am elder to you. And to is also used to show time. For example, it is 5 minutes to 9. It is just day to Sunday. Next preposition is from. So from is used to show the source of something. For example, milk comes from cow. I love the verses from Macbeth. And second use of from is that from is used to show positional relation. For example, Mohit had come from the school. Aliens come from the space. And from is also used to show a point of time. Point of time means exact time. For example, she has been reading from morning to evening. Next phrase is between. So between is used to talk about two nouns or two pronouns are available. For example, distribute the fruits between Ram and Hari. Next is he slept between me and his mother. Next is among. Among preposition is used when possession is to be shown and there are more than two nouns or pronouns. For example, I distributed the apples among children. Next is uses of before. Before is used to show the order of the two or more events that has taken place one after another. For example, I came here before you. Next is the minister resigned before the tenure. Next is about. About is used to describe or to say something. For example, the boy is saying about the picture. I knew about that tactics. Next is due to. Due to is used to show the reason or of a consequence. For example, he was absent due to illness. Next is in spite of. In spite of is used when an action was done with the condition that were unfavorable. For example, in spite of the poverty, I managed to become a successful man. Next is in front of. So in front of is used to show the position of a noun or pronoun when it is opposite to the other noun or pronoun. For example, his office is in front of the theater. Next, the post office is in front of the school. So So that is all about the preposition. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If it is liked by you, then please subscribe the channel and share the video and do comments. Thanks a lot once again for watching this video. God bless us all.